In and out.
So first, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Barbara Kroll.
And you are with?
I work at Family Court up in Newcastle County.
Ah, okay. And so, Barbara, I'd like to ask you, what was it like to work on the mural today?
It was really cool.
What did you paint?
I painted a little chipmunk on one of the planes, and I painted a whole bunch of flowers, and then I dabbed up a few other things along the way.
And what was the experience like for you to paint?
The painting or working with the kids?
Both.
Well, the painting was cool and fun, and I really, when I retire, I have absolutely no artistic talent. I just like the experience of painting, but I love working with these young people. And some of them I already knew, because some of them are I call them my kids. I get very possessive about mine, right, Mr. Lewis?
Yes.
They're my kids. And some I met in Yak, and some I met for the first time today. And I just think it's so cool, especially what you do. And the painting is not just slapping paint, which is fun too by itself, just that experience is great, but you also put so much more meaning into it with the work that you do with the kids ahead of time, and I'm just so knocked over by them.
How do you hope it will change everybody's perspective, or what do you hope would come out of this mural for everybody involved?
I'm sure for Judge Pyatt and her courtroom and the kids that come in her courtroom, it's going to be very meaningful. And most of the kids that we deal with as family court judges have had pretty tough lives, pretty tough childhoods. And I think this kind of mural can really give them hope. Not only in the messages that are conveyed in the mural, which I think are very, very moving and very uplifting, but when they hear the kids just like them who were in foster care did it, I think that's going to blow them away. I have found that so many kids in foster care think they're the only child in foster care. And when they learn and meet, which is why I'm such a supporter of Yak, they learn and meet other kids and find out all the great things other kids are doing. And this shows what other great kids could do. And kids who haven't even been in foster care see what foster kids do and get really impressed with. It just builds up their confidence and makes them go on and realize their dreams.
Yeah, and like we were talking about today, one of the things that we really wanted to stress is that this is their mural. These are their words, their pictures, their expressions, and that the almost responsibility that they're taking on in painting this mural is a legacy to everybody that's going to see it after that.
That's exactly the word I was going to use.
Yeah, and it is. It's a legacy piece.
It's going to live on, even when they're old like me.
Yeah, and us.
They don't like
There's a lot of gray in here.
They don't you are if I didn't die. But they never think they're going to get as old as we are.
Yeah, but you will. But you will.
And they'll be so proud to go back. And
so it really, and what I love about it is that it shows it doesn't matter where you are in life. You can always lead yourself and others. So in learning how to lead themselves, which this is a roadmap for what do you want out of life, what's important to you, and it has the lessons and everything. It's showing others to understand what do you want out of life.
That's right.
I've already done this, and now I've moved on. Now I'm helping you, and now you guys are asking the question of everybody behind you. Now what do you want? I did my piece. Now it's your turn to do yours. So you're actually the children in doing what they're doing today are going to be helping every child that comes behind them.
Exactly.
Which is the most amazing thing, and I think the kids have done a fantastic job with this. I mean, we've spent a lot of time talking about stuff, and we've spent a lot of time painting, and they've put every ounce of energy into it that they can. But that's what's making it so great, is the collective genius behind the whole thing. Not what I can paint, which I did very little.
Well,
it's what they can paint.
Do the black lines.
Yeah, I do the black lines. What they can paint is really what matters, and that's what's making the difference. So I thank you.
Good.
We are definitely high-fiving it today.
Good job.
And you did quite a good painting yourself, too, the airplane.